What's going on, guys? Danny here. And in this video, I want to talk about a few things, a few updates that are going on right now. I'm sure you're well aware of some of the things that I'm going to be talking about. Um, Maybe some other things you're not, but you guys have heard of Meta AI, right? So I've been using AI for this past year, and now that Meta announced their AI, everybody's excited, right? I was excited um, until let me show you what I found, and this is um, a bit concerning, right, to say the least. But as someone who works with AI, it's my responsibility to share, right? Just as we share some cool developments, uh, I also want to share some things that I think need to be corrected. So without further ado, I'm gonna go to my screens here because I prepared some tabs here so to keep me in track. And we're gonna compare some things, right? And I'll let you guys be the judge, basically. So one of the things that matter to me and to my team, to the people in my circle, uh, is to follow the rules of automation, right? And as a matter of fact, earlier I published this clip here on stories, and this is back in 2018. So even since back then, I was concerned about the rules, and from that stage, I shared the importance of following the rules. Right? We saw the carnage back in the day, and we still see it today of um, some people who just skip that and they face the consequences. Not me. I think that my clients deserve better. I think that my reputation is to it's probably the second thing that's more important to me besides my clients' accounts. And so I always read the fine print. I don't know it by heart, of course, but there's some common questions that people have, right? Uh, in my space, right? I mean, Meta AI is cool to create some cool pictures, some real life looking images. That's pretty cool. Um, but for some real business um, questions that I thought Meta would have it together, it just is not up to par yet. So let me share what I found. So one of the questions that I asked Meta AI, and hopefully they correct it. Maybe this video, when I play it, when I do this live recorded uh, test, maybe they've corrected it, right? Some things, sometimes as developers, we miss the mark, right? That's what we test. If something is inaccurate, we go back under the hood of that digital engine and we fix it, right? So I saw this about last week, maybe a little longer, and hopefully they corrected it. But I asked Meta, let's go to a fresh window here. I want to engage with Meta AI and ask some questions. Mm, I guess we can engage with it here, right? Yeah, we can engage with it here. Oh, here we go. That's the tab I was looking for. So my question, and I published this on Twitter and on LinkedIn. Um, I tagged Meta, and hopefully they fixed it, but it's very important. Um, I asked Meta AI, let's ask it, can I sell digital products on Messenger? That's a question that a lot of people have to this day, right? Um, e-commerce people who sell info products, subscriptions to coaching, etc. Let's see. So Meta AI, Facebook AI is saying, yes, you can sell digital products on Messenger. Facebook Messenger allows businesses to sell digital products such as. So it's not only saying yes, but it's saying it's giving us some examples, right? Ebooks, courses, software, subscriptions, digital art, music, and it just continues to um, sound like it's very, very sure about that answer, right? You can use Messenger to share links to your product, et cetera, et cetera. So it's saying yes, hell yes, and all of the above, right? Very sure. So, uh, in the terms of service, uh, they're in they're put together, and I'll show you where they are. They're not very exciting to look at because it's just a bunch of rules and rules and rules and rules. And for these rules, check these other rules. And for these other rules, there's more rules and rule books all over the place. So Meta has, of course, they are the umbrella company of um, Instagram and also WhatsApp. Now, those platforms, they have rules of their own, right? They're not the same all across the board, right? So if you remember, Meta AI said, yes, you can sell digital products on Facebook Messenger. Let's go to the rules, to the rule book by Meta, not by me, by Meta. This is the section build a quality product, right? They're telling us, they're giving us directions, they're giving us very detailed information on how they want the dynamics, the chat bots to behave, um the all of the intricacies that we need to pay attention to, right? So very detailed. Let's see. And I had a hard time finding this for someone in our team earlier this week, and of course it's there. So did I miss it? All right then. I know it's here. See how tough it is to find this? So as cumbersome as this is, I must say that since 2018, so I've been building chatbots since 2017. Knock on wood, not one client account has been penalized or worse under my watch, right? So, and I knew it was here. Here we go. I just see how cumbersome this is. And I was hoping that was going to be Meta AI was going to be a tool where not just me, but people in my team and people in my circle and beyond my circle in other countries and such, they could easily ask Meta AI, not just this question, but other questions regarding compliance, and Meta AI would give an answer in a conversational manner, right? That is precise, right? I was excited about that. No more searching around and digging into the actual, documentation and, spending time here while we're creating, right? We need to, do this. That's what I thought. I had envisioned that. So bear with me. Here we go. It's buried in there. It says, don't use Messenger or Instagram messaging to sell digital goods. It's right there. I mean, uh, I know two languages and I know exactly what that says, right? Um, I mean, it's totally opposite. There's no like gray zone or anything. It's totally opposite. Imagine if someone is getting to work on some of the things that we do and attempts to shortcut, the actual search for the compliance rulings, and either it doesn't find it or it goes to Meta AI and says, "Hey, Meta AI, can I sell this course for this client?" And he says, "Yes, yes, of course." Well, now, valid or not? Now, I think that by default, and I hope Meta is listening, by default, that makes Meta AI outside of the terms of service. It's out of terms. Like how could they miss something like this, right? What kind of knowledge base are they using, if not their own, right? Starting by the rules of the game, right? So in the beginning of this document, and I saw this somewhere, it does say that our tools should not, um, I'm going to paraphrase this because by the time I find it, should not deceive, trick, or misinform the public, right? Which means their own tool is out of service, out of terms, right? So really, really disheartening, right? It's somewhere there. I mean, I'll share the link if you need to, but somewhere here it says your tool should not deceive, trick, or misinform the public. Do not do that, blah, blah, blah. Now, what's up with that, Meta? Get with the program. It's here someplace. Our apps should not take away the unsubscribe button, all that stuff. It's there. My team and I, we follow strictly these rules since back in the day when before bots were cool, right? So what is the model of the story here? AI is cool, but there's a lot of people selling AI that is really not AI. I mean, or it's untrained AI. Let's just say that, right? It's untrained AI. And by definition, intelligence is supposed to learn, right? It's supposed to be trainable. How do you train this? How do you correct this as as someone who is outside of Facebook? Um, how do you correct this? See if I build a customized AI for a brand and I miss the mark, I go back and I fix it, right? I have tools, I have access to that to that knowledge base. Here I don't. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to share this with you guys. And I must do one in Spanish later after this because people need to know. And when they fix it, I'll be glad to share that too. But I found this error last week. They haven't fixed it. Let's continue asking Meta a few things. Hopefully it'll get some things right and it would redeem itself. Let's see. Can I, this is another question that I know the answer to. Can I include before and after pictures of people who have lost weight? Uh, in ads, in ad campaigns inside Facebook? You know the answer, guys? By the way, let's see what it says. This is the first time I'm asking this question, by the way. Let's see. Facebook policies permit using before and after photos in weight loss ads, but with certain restrictions. Sensitive content, weight loss ads are considered sensitive content. So you'll need to ensure that your targeting options are appropriate. Your targeting options. So it's not addressing the before and after pictures, it's addressing the targeting options. That's I don't know. Let's see what else he says. Inclusive language. The inclusive language and avoid, oh, wait, use inclusive language and avoid perpetuating harmful beauty standards or body shaming. Okay, that second sentence was more within the terms of service. The first two, no. And I got the answer here as well. So this is the Meta's rules, right? This is saying something a bit different. This is saying stay away from before and after pictures. Do not do that, not even when, for instance, when you're promoting or when you're running ad campaigns for someone who does teeth whitening, right? Before, the teeth, the smile is a bit, yellowish, and the after picture is, pearly whites. You cannot do that, right? Let alone, before and after pictures of someone who has lost weight. I mean, it's still off the mark. It's not, I'm not pleased with that. And maybe I'm just, well, no wonder why. Thankfully, Facebook hasn't shut a client's account under my watch. I spent a lot of time here, right? And teams hire me to, before a product launch, have hired me in the past to overlook compliance, right? I'm an automation guy, but of course, automation and compliance, they go hand in hand. And when they don't, it goes terrible, right? So I'm not pleased with that answer either. I want to keep asking the questions, guys, but I don't want to just highlight something that's like wrong, or, just vent and be negative. I want to show you something. Let's go to my AI. Let's close this mug. And let's close this, otherwise I'm gonna get confused. Follow the law. We try. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's close this one too. I have that one open for a reason. Let's go and engage with my AI here. But for that, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna engage on my phone, and so I'm gonna put this share. I'm gonna share again, but this time I'm gonna share my phone. Make sure it's decent. And okay, here we go. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Yes, okay. So this is my Facebook Messenger. On my business page, Danny Monzon, Automation Specialist. And I'm gonna engage with it. So this is that's my smart stunt double. Yes, I'm there. I'm here. How can I assist you today? I have some questions regarding Facebook compliance. Ooh, that was fast. Of course, feel free to ask your questions about Facebook compliance. I'm gonna ask. Guess what? I want to see if he feels like talking to me, not just texting me. What was the question? Oh yeah. Can I sell digital products on Facebook Messenger? Same question. I'm not trying to trick anybody, or right? So he's gonna talk to me, or he's gonna text me. Oh, go ahead, look at that. It's talking to me.
You cannot sell digital goods directly through Facebook Messenger. It's important to comply with Facebook's policies regarding the types of products and services that can be sold through their platform.
I mean, that is the right question, right? So let me go ahead and can you amplify regarding that answer? I'm surprised because Meta AI told me otherwise. So could you emphasize on your answer, please?
Apologize for any confusion. According to Meta's policies, selling digital goods directly through Facebook Messenger is not allowed. It's crucial to adhere to their guidelines to ensure compliance and avoid any issues with your messaging experiences on the platform.
There you have it. I'm gonna ask you something else, and I want to go back to Meta because this is regarding Instagram. So let's go back to the Meta platform or channel here. Where are you at, Meta? Redeem yourself. Okay, so this is another question that's very common. We do sometimes challenges and giveaways and that sort of thing to, to quickly build lists and that sort of thing. So I was going to talk to it, but I don't know if it's going to talk to me. I'll just keep texting it. I want to say, can I run a promotion where I'm giving free coffee. This was a campaign I did. Was hired to do earlier this year. Free coffee to a lucky winner on Instagram, just in case. Oh, it looks like you gave me some very detailed answer here. So let's just give the benefit of the doubt because there are very detailed rules around this. Check Instagram guidelines. Ensure your promotion complies with the Instagram rules and guidance. Okay, all right, that's fair. Clearly state that the rules in your post clearly outline the whatever how we're gonna conduct the giveaway, etc. The winner, and I think this one that's important. I hope it's not missing. Relevant hashtags. I don't think that's a rule. That's definitely not a rule. It could benefit, but it's not a rule. But I'm looking for one that says state that Instagram has nothing to do with your giveaway. They want to make sure that you as a marketer or you as a brand um, include that so that the winner or the public knows that you the brand or the marketer, are the ones responsible for the correct execution of these campaigns. Disclose requirements, comply with local. Okay, I want to have faith in this thing, but it clearly is just talking too much. It's yapping too much. One of the rules is you have to say Instagram is not responsible um for the price, for the execution of this giveaway in a matter that is, unbiased, etc., right? That is by the rules, and it's somewhere here. Let me go back to my AI, Team Digital AI. So bear with me. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Tell me some of the rules that are most important when I'm running a promotion or giveaway on the Insta channel. That's Instagram. Just in case. Oh, I was clicking the screen.
Promotion or giveaway on Instagram, ensure you follow these key rules. 1. Clearly outline the official rules and eligibility requirements. 2. Include a complete release of Instagram by each participant.
That's it. That's it.
3. Acknowledge that the promotion is not sponsored or associated with Instagram. Adhering to these guidelines will help you run a successful and compliant promotion on the platform.
Thank you, my dear helpful assistant. You are the best. You gotta compliment your AI. True story.
Very welcome. If you have any more questions in the future, feel free to ask. Have a great day.
This is a relevant question, actually. ¿Hablas español?
Sí, hablo español. ¿En qué puedo ayudarte hoy?
I love it, guys. I love it. I love the work that I do. Clearly, brands who work with us do too. I wanna move away from this. You guys saw what I've seen, and you be the judge. If you want to play with the mediocre intelligence, quote unquote, or you want to play with the trained intelligence that where the team behind it, is responsible for, bringing to you ethic, work backed by data and with ethics, guys. We take pride in what we do. I want to steer away from that, and I want to. So for those who don't know yet, I think this is common knowledge, but I'm gonna quit this so I can go back to my desktop view. Just say, and I'm gonna do this search real quick so you guys know that I'm providing the unbiased information here. So, Facebook chat widget going away. I'm just doing a search here. So the chat widget, which is, the little chat box or widget, right, that some websites have that is powered by Facebook Messenger, that's going away, right? And let's see. Oh, look at that. First search result, it's a article by Ryan Baggett, the owner, the founder of Chatbot Builder. This is the platform that I'm using to build chatbots for clients in different continents, in different languages. Facebook chat plugin sunsetting, and I think it's coming up. I think it's this week. May 9th was today. Yeah. So in 4 days, that chat widget right here, the one you see here, for instance, in a page like this, that's going away. That's going away. So all these other platforms that are relying on social chat apps, they're always going to be facing changes and restrictions and so forth, which is some of the things that I had to overcome in my earlier days building chatbots, right? Restrictions and rules and all that stuff. Not that we don't like following the rules, but we don't like to be restricted, right? So And I just mentioned Chatbot Builder. So the platform that I fully recommend, this is, I've evolved, to something better now. And did I pull? Yeah. So as you know, I'm going to be participating for the third time at the MDMC next week. I'll be traveling to St. Louis. And one of the things I'm most proud of, because it's is a vision come reality, is the chatbot. Is smart, customized AI bot for the conference, right? So I was just checking some things because tomorrow's going to be go live, to the public, answering questions in different languages, about the speakers, about topics, about, where should we eat, where should we stay. I still haven't figured out. I'll probably ask it that. So this is the chat widget right here that now outside of Messenger, we're able to implement for brands, events everywhere without restriction, right? So, very branded countdown. This is a live countdown. It's very accurate. Um, functions like these are unheard of elsewhere. Rest assured that this is a very engaging tool, but it took some work in the back end, right? So, the chatbot's name, the AI's name of this event is Peanut, and that name was given by the founder, Perry Drake. Shout out to the team at the MDMC, especially Perry, whose dog, his name is Peanut. So it's gonna be fun. I think Peanut is gonna be on location, hopefully. I'll definitely be taking a selfie with him. I'm gonna ask it um, a really relevant question in a minute, because I still don't know where I'm gonna be staying, booking things last minute, as usual. So when is this event? Like for somebody who's new. So that's the info, guys. It's a 3-day event, May 13th to the 15th. Let's see, what are the topics? Some of the categories, I guess, of topics being covered. Social media marketing, email marketing, data and analytics, artificial intelligence. Oh, somebody's going to be speaking about AI. I wonder if that guy Danny is going to be speaking about AI. Let's see. Who will be speaking on AI? AI. So Renato Rodriguez, the manager of advanced analytics. And a few others. He didn't name me, so I feel left out. Let's see if he knows about me. That guy Danny Monson. Danny, if I could type. Is that guy? It's that guy. Oh, I am, I guess. Anyone's always speaking at MDMC 2024. He is an automation and retention specialist in digital, blase, blase. Or even mentioned my other two rodeos at the MDMC in 2019 and 2021. Very cool. Very cool. So it's my dog waking up. So there you have it, guys. I still don't know where I'm gonna be staying, but I'll be asking that to the bot, and because I don't want you to know where I'm gonna be staying, of course. So that's that. I wanted to just wrap it up here and With that, I'll see you on the next one. Talk to you later.